Dictionary.com defines the alpha male as the personification of a McDonald's ball pit, but with the audacity of the American healthcare system. You can spot your aspiring alpha males in the comment section of random hot women on TikTok, and also bending over backwards for Elon Musk on Twitter. Their diet consists of Taco Bell, Gatorade bottles, and really any type of meat that's not vagina. And they're especially known for their beautiful signature scent of the 6-in-1 Axe body wash that anyone can smell from 2 miles away. Today, I'm forcing my husband to watch a bunch of alpha male content on TikTok because I saw it and now he has to see it too. So, we're gonna welcome my husband, Bryce. Bryce!
What up, gang? You ready to get some alpha male content injected directly into your butthole?
Wow. Hey, my name is Missy, and I'm a certified baddie with a fatty that make cringe comedy videos on TikTok and Instagram. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another dumb video I make. Now, let's get back to the video. So the first type of content I see are these, like, a bunch of quotes type thing, where it's just like a bunch of alpha quotes in one, and it's supposed to make you feel a type of way, you know? So, let's just get into it. Badass quotes. Win in silence. Remember, a lion doesn't roar after it kills. Ooh!
That's so like Pretty Little Liars, Core. Like what?
Nice, man. She left you. Get up and make her regret it. May God have mercy on my enemies, because I won't.
Okay, once again, another 17 magazine quote.
Those like TV 14, like the Disney Channel ones. You remind me of a penny. Two-faced and not worth much.
Imagine if that was like in Sun Tzu's Art of War. Hey. You remind me of a penny. Two-faced and not worth much.
A friend today can be an enemy tomorrow. If you're not following me, you'll never see me. Oh, that's not the quote. Like, it's so melodramatic. This is more dramatic than a random episode of Riverdale in its last season. What is your possible enemy that is making you so f***ing angry?
Women.
I mean, yeah, Drew Afalo on TikTok. You know how like in Monsters Inc., how like they create monsters to scare little kids to get like electricity? Like the monsters they send to these alpha males is like women over 25 that tells them they have a small They just send Drew's face to every single one of these male, like these alpha males, and they get electricity for the year, dude. They're so scared. Okay, so we have another bad quotes month. Treat her like a queen, get left on scene. Treat her like she'll let you hit.
That's true. That's so true. As a man who's had sex, citation needed.
I don't think this person has ever had sex. A fish with its mouth closed never gets caught. The water doesn't get warmer the longer you wait to get in.
I feel like this one's just not that true.
I know.
A lot of times it does.
It takes one tree to make 1,000 matches, but one match to burn 1,000 trees.
Some big matches. I think that's a huge underestimate of how many matches you can make out of a tree. What is the lesson here?
That's what I mean. I feel like at this point you can just say whatever you want as long as you put like the filter and the music over it. The mitochondria is the powerhouse that powers the cell.
It only takes one mountain to make 100 rocks, but one rock can break a window.
It's my money, and I want it now.
Have you been injured in a car accident? W quotes, W account, W sound, W everyone. Do you know who's L? Hose.
Okay, so another type of alpha content that I've been seeing is like these TikToks that tell you like what you need to do, like a checklist of things you need to do in order for you to be alpha. How dangerous men are created. 1, a man who does not fap.
Why is that the first one? How much are you guys jacking it?
Honestly, real though. You know how many lives we could have saved if men just like rubbed one out before they did anything?
Yeah, actually, jack off now!
Takes cold showers, work out, meditate, does fasting, journals daily.
Journals daily?
is a dangerous man because he's in control of his mind and body and can achieve everything he wants. I'm confused on how all these things makes a man dangerous. I mean, like, these are just all normal, healthy habits that, I mean, I don't know how this makes you dangerous. Bro, the Taliban don't want to see me once I've been journaling. Nah. Mayweather doesn't even want to see me after I eat enough fiber, okay? Conor McGregor, that dude. When I get my fiber in and I don't fat for 3 months and I'm journaling, bro.
I literally journaled my way out of Afghanistan. I finished meditating and they're like, time to journal. Dear diary, I need to jack off.
It's like when they haven't jacked off, they've been journaling. They all 6 of those things, they become the last airbender.
Oh, yeah.
And their balls is like the little arrow on Aang's head. It just lights up. Aang could have like defeated the whole Fire Nation in the first season if he was not fapping and journaling.
That's true, dude. He must have been fapping, because otherwise Ozai would have stood no chance.
Wasn't he like 10? He was like 10.
10 and a monk.
How to become alpha. Always drink water.
If you don't take samples of your poop every day, how do you know if you're drinking enough water and being an alpha?
Manipulate people. Go gym. You go gym right now. Walk like you're the cause you are. Never trust anybody. Read 48 Laws of Power. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Never chase girls. Let them chase. Always be on your purpose, no matter what. Do not smoke or vape.
I like the do not smoke or vape one, because in every Peaky Blinders episode, or like all the Peaky Blinders edits, he's smoking.
I mean, like, even the alpha male douchebags think that like smoking and vaping is bad, so it must be really bad. I mean, like,
User 1425730813219, who took a break from commenting mid on women's profiles to say, "A alpha don't manipulate people."
I love how all of these are like normal hygienic things that like aesthetic girlies on TikTok would put on their Pinterest board, but they just put like a Call of Duty or Peaky Blinders edit behind it. Now it's alpha.
Have you ever seen those like water bottles that are like this big?
Yeah.
And then it has like little millennial sayings to like get you to keep drinking. Like it's like, you go girl, drink that water, and keep pissing, you know what I mean? I bet these guys have that too. But instead it just says like, don't jack off.
All right, so these next category of quotes is like the mind quotes, you know? Like, they're quotes that are meant to get you to be thinking about life in a philosophical way. If your mind isn't butt by the end of this segment, you're not thinking hard enough.
You won't even understand these if you've jacked off in the last 30 days.
If your mitochondria is not being powerful enough, you're not gonna get these quotes.
If your showers are warm at all, even above room temperature, you will not understand these quotes.
A fish can't teach a bird how to fly.
True.
So why are feminists teaching men how to be men? Again, the old Peaky Blinders edits. I just don't really know how a bird and a fish relationship equates to a man and a woman relationship. I mean, at this point, you can just like compare any two things and put it over Peaky Blinders edit and make it an alpha quote thing. If a bear can't teach an iPhone how to charge, then why did another dude other than my best friend teach me to put my fingers up my ass?
Okay, all right, well. Why do feminists keep trying to get me to jack off? No! Yeah.
Is your mind
My mind is thoroughly because
Rule to f***ing learn. Again, I feel like this is a 5th grader that just learned how to swear. Just like in the Maddie Smokes Like Cody Co video.
rule to f***ing learn.
The mitochondria is the f***ing powerhouse of the f***ing cell. If your dog starts barking at you, someone else is feeding it.
And once again, it's another one that's about constantly getting cheated on.
They're like, my f***ing Club Penguin Discord kitten f***ing broke up with me, bro. Cause some other penguin has been feeding her.
Why would she cheat on me when I don't jack off, I meditate, I journal, I drink water, I go to the gym constantly and ignore her, I walk like I'm the alpha because I am, I have no respect for her, I manipulate her.
All right, here's another one to f with your mind.
Okay, well, I feel like the was so not powerful after all that build up. Here's another alpha quote to with your mind.
Never post your achievements on social media.
All right. First of all, why does this sound like an early 2000s disaster movie trailer?
Never post your achievements on social media. Post alcohol, post jokes, and post memes so that they think you have no future. People hate progress, succeed in silence. Remember, they can't destroy what they don't know.
I just don't understand, what do they mean people are going to destroy their success? No one cares that you became the manager at the Mazda dealership. Who is going to destroy, what are they going to call in and say, call in a bomb threat? You know what I mean?
Bro, I just got forklift certified and someone is out to get me.
If you get your forklift certification and you post that, number one, you're never going to survive NoFap because you're just going to get flooded with nudes. Number two, people are literally going to show up to your job and try to steal your forklift. Don't let them do that. Succeed in silence. Do I have a forklift certification? Nobody knows.
The reason why we're making this joke is because they're actually like really prevalent on TikTok for some reason.
We love forklift memes.
We love forklift operators, okay? If you're a forklift operator, you got a big
What is this dance? What kind of 2005 pentatonics dance move? This looks like Uzbekistan's Got Talent. Like, what is this?
Dude, this guy took high school dodgeball way too seriously. So many of these alpha dudes always cosplay as if they're like some crazy war veteran.
Yeah.
They're always just like, they could have used a guy like me in Iraq. Just because you had 200 hours in Counter-Strike and you're a huge asshole in dodgeball, you're not qualified to lead an army.
I'm just saying, like, these guys obviously look a little dorky in their fedoras. But I could kind of rock it. Things that I went through, dude, they would have.
Bro, that is the look of someone that's been journaling. Think like a gangster, speak like a lawyer from a Twitter account called Quotes for Alpha.
Pertaining to section 15.6, hitherto I shall be but then in your head, you're like, I need to sell crack.
The booty sugar in my butt is exploding currently. Hitherto, the buttocks aforementioned.
I may not have 6 people to carry my casket, but I got one motherfucker who would carry it until his legs gave out.
Yeah, that was my expression too, where I was like, is that supposed to be a good thing? Does it really matter if he's being a loyal friend up until
They're not friends. That's his husband.
Oh.
Yeah. Wouldn't you carry my casket until your legs gave out?
No, you know who it really is? Their mom. Their mom will be the
That's
one
what they're
motherfucker. I might not have 6 to give me their titties, but I got one bitch that let me suck on her teats every single day since I was 1 day old. That's my mom. A lion never fears to walk alone.
A lion never fears to walk alone, and he's just like on a bridge.
I dare this dude to walk across the street in Milwaukee during a Bucks game, okay? Where the average driver is a dude with a cardboard door live streaming himself getting head in his car, okay? Bro, Elon Musk commented on this video.
Yeah.
He says, nice video, goat emoji. You and Elon Musk are now mind cousins. Because you guys both got mind by this high schooler walking in the dark. What are you trying to get men to think and feel after you put this quote out? Again, it's one of these quotes where it doesn't even make any sense. Like, I feel like this is the type of quote you tell like to your little like 5-year-old kid. You want him to sleep in his room, so you're telling him like, look honey, a lion is never afraid to sleep in his own room. Mommy and Daddy are gonna have our sleepover right now, okay?
Spider-Man doesn't sleep with his parents, so maybe leave Mommy and Daddy alone even if you hear whip noises and moaning.
So now that we've watched about 2 hours of alpha content, I'm feeling inspired to make our own alpha content. So let's go make some alpha content.
Can I bring the Batman mask?
No.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but it's also small. An alpha is never afraid to sleep without his mommy. Download my...
A fish wouldn't tell a bird not to fap. So why do feminists keep telling me to?
You know spaghetti is done when it's soft. Stay soft, boys.
Thank you guys so much for watching this cringy video. I hope you guys at least laughed a little bit, cringed a little bit. Maybe you got a few hemorrhoids from your ass clenching pretty hard. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I'm even more annoying than I am on here.
Don't be a follower, be a leader, and lead yourself to the like button.
Okay.